Hey everybody, this is part 2. I ended part 1 right when I was traveling out to this section. This is open country. I'm playing, and like I said, I'm just first getting to part 2. So right now I am just traveled to where I needed to travel. Put the stuff in the fridge and in the trunk. Stuff I don't need on me. I got space right now, so having like the sticks and whatnot and all that stuff in the trunk's not bothering me. You see a lot of space. And then I got my character has an 80 because I upgraded that a little bit. And I have some more skills, so I want to advance this stuff. I want to increase my sneak, my weapon skills. I want to increase that. I want to increase that. Let's see, I would like to increase, whoops, that stuff, and that. Okay, so like I said, I'm just working on some of my skills, getting them up, getting myself ready. I have a whole 3 bullets. Wonderful. Okay, so let's look at the map here. I need to go to the lodge right there. So I just need to go due north, which would be this way. And it'll take me straight there. I probably won't even need, hopefully. Well, I'm going to shoot at whatever I can, obviously. That or I got arrows. One or the other. And as usual, I want to continue to keep collecting as much berries and stuff. As you see, I got 4 berry plants in front of me. This little area here is just loaded with berries, and there's also be other things that are very helpful along the way here. And a rock pile. And at first I used to really not worry about rocks too much, but then once I realized that they become kind of scarce, especially if you start using the bow a lot, yeah, collecting them becomes ideal. And at least keeping them around where you park at, so you know that always you can, or around one of your outposts. Okay, so here's the valve. Got that taken care of. Okay, so I kind of want to take a slightly different route back so I can collect more stuff. Just for the simple fact of gathering. And I do believe when I get back this time, that was a good kill there for the fox. I do believe when I get back this time, I will use it to... definitely take advantage of every bullet I had. 3 bullets, 3 kills. It's a good day. But I really don't have no more bullets, so I can go to the bow and arrow. Which, I'm not as good with that. But you can make as many bow and arrows as you want, because you can keep taking hide and make rope and keep finding branches to make new bows. So it's kind of the one resource that you have that is extremely expendable. But like I said, I like to take a different route back, as you see. So there was different stuff to collect. And I'm not going to carry some of these leaves with me. They're going to stay here. The stone's going to stay here. I'm just going to leave me little piles of stuff around, so I ain't got to worry about it going bad or nothing. Interact with the RV here. Let's go to my backpack. I want to put the plant matter in there, put the rest of the meat in there, and get the berries in there. And then let's see, interact. I'm going to fast travel. Okay, so now we're back. We took care of the dam. Here is Nancy. She is the weapons person, so it's where you can have the chance to buy real hatchets, real knife, or, well, not the shotgun yet. The shotgun is coming. You can buy gear, bullets and stuff. Like I said, rifle ammo, I don't have any, so I'm definitely going to buy that. And then resources, if I hit R2 here, I can go sell, so I can get rid of this pelt and these. And then if I hit from the RV, this takes me into the RV and all the berries and stuff I've been collecting. So as you see, watch, I'll show you how you can generate a lot of money really quick here from all the berries. I really hate selling these ones, but they'll be respawned, and I know where there's more coming. Mushrooms, you can see I got a ton of money in mushrooms. This is why it's very important to collect them all. And then the meat, obviously there's a bunch of money in meat here. And then I want to hang on to the tarp. The pelt I can get rid of. This pelt I can use these pelts either to make rope, or I can just sell them. So I'm going to sell them. Being it's early in the game, trying to collect as much money as possible. And then these are all different kind of items and gear and stuff you can buy. I like to buy a magnesium fire starter, carry on me, because it is very light and I don't like carrying that drill around. I like to get the large water flask. And now you can get a tent in a bag and carry it with you instead of setting it up an outpost. So it allows you to, but it weighs like 10 pounds, so it's a pretty heavy item. Or you can also get a sleeping bag, which also is helpful too. But also, obviously, there's a weight limit to it, so it really depends on what areas you're in. In the very beginning here, you don't get in areas that are super cold, so you don't really need the sleeping bag right away. Like I said, I've never gotten past a certain part in this game yet because the game is just really glitchy at that part, and it won't let me get past it. So I'm doing the best I can, though, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I do want to buy a real hatchet and a real knife while I'm here, and I've got all that extra money. As far as clothing goes, I do want to buy some different clothes. Like I said, it's all stuff you can buy. I like to use her more for selling stuff to her. Now, I do like to get some of this stuff and keep it in my trunk just in case I need it, and I know I got first aid close by. And so I just pretty much, as you see, spent a lot of all the money I had generated, but you can see it allowed me to buy a bunch of stuff right away. I am going to buy a repair kit, though, to have in the trunk. See, all that stuff's going to come in handy. Hey. Alright, so now it's on to the next mission, which is to travel to the sanctuary, which is right here in the Metal Hills. So we're going to go ahead and go there. But basically, I just showed you a great way of how to get started. Between the last part and this part, I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate all the support. Like I said, I really do enjoy this game. I just wish they would go back and fix some of these bugs and stuff that are in it. Obviously, haven't had none happen yet, knock on wood, but they are there. There'll be times like when the berries and stuff, they won't be generated for the land, or even the animals won't be generated for the land. Like the plants themselves, they just won't even show up. So there's some loading issues, as you can see. Like even when it starts up now, it takes it a minute to generate the world, and I feel like it's not generating all of the world sometimes. So it's one of those glitches. Hello. So this is the RV place, or the ATV place. You got to do some stuff for her.
Indeed I am.
And
alright, listen. I'm super busy doing this place up, so here are the keys to the ATV. It's parked just outside. You'll find Gary's stuff in the back. Go, pick it up, drop it off.
Thanks. Anything else?
Yeah, don't scratch my baby.
Of course.
okay, and then once you're here, there's all kinds of supplies and stuff that you can loot from around the property here. Tarps and cloth. You obviously want to always loot all that stuff. It'll become handy later. Got nothing in the stash box, which you can use that stash box. Here's a water barrel. Like I said, you can fill up your canteen or drink out of it. Which, speaking of canteen, I did believe I bought the big one, so I want to change to that one. Yeah, so I have the big one, and that is full now. And I think I'm going to take the small one, which should be full as well, and I'm going to put it in the RV. So I have a backup water, a couple drinks of water in the RV. I'm going to put some of these tarps in the RV. This cloth, the weapon repair kit. I'm going to put that in the RV right now too, and this stuff. Stone knife can go in there, and the hatchet I can equip and get rid of the stone one. So now that I have real tools. Get my gun out here real quick, reload it. Now that I got some bullets, put that back away. Okay, things I needed to do there. Stay prepared. The last thing I want to do is pull out the gun and then, oh yeah, I got to reload it here before I can do anything. Again, like I said, I'm just running around, looting all the stuff that I can loot. For supplies, that'll come in handy here. There's more supplies and stuff over there, but I'm going to go ahead and do this ATV mission real quick. Ooh. This is actually the racetrack. Comes through here, goes under here, and then you can run a time trial on this. There's actually frogs and stuff you can collect, which I'm actually going to run back here and collect them. You can sell these frogs. I seen another one. There's a frog or something over here. I don't know if it's still over here. Yeah, it's a frog. He's right there. They're wood frogs. They're worth $5. You know what? In the beginning of the game, you need every dollar you can get. So, as far as I'm concerned, sold. Here's another one. And another one. You know, it's $15 or $20 in frogs right there that I can sell. And I'm not on a time trial yet, so as far as getting this done right away is not urgent. And as far as I'm concerned, I like to get as much money and stuff as I can to get all the tools and supplies I can, and to be more prepared. Okay, and then once you're up here, if you run over here, there's usually an arrow you can have. I like to do a quick run around the building, make sure there ain't nothing here. There is a water barrel, but it has not rained, so there's no water in it yet. But knowing where those water barrels are at when you're around these places helps out a lot. Okay, there's the cargo I need to get. Okay, so back on the ATV. Now I gotta go to the next spot. Try not to wreck the ATV. Controls are kind of loosey-goosey on these things, so head out of here and on over to here. Wait a minute. I need to go back here by the... I gotta take the ATV back to where the cargo's at. The cargo's in the back of the building right here, so you have to be here in order to load the cargo. I'm obviously gonna loot the stuff that's out here real quick before I load the cargo up. Stash box here. The log, nothing too crazy special. Okay, just showing you around a little bit, some more stuff that's out here. And once you do get the this done, then you're allowed to go into this building right here. And once you're able to go into that building, you can do the ATV race, which was the track that I just went through. And the first time, or I think every time you beat your record or whatever, they give you get a little bit of a bonus. So, and that'll be in money and experience, and your experience will earn you badges, and so on and so forth. Just like any other game where you're surviving, you get better, you become a more efficient and skilled hunter. And just that for fun, I think there's a couple frogs hopping around out here. Yep. Want to grab them. Extra money. Like I said, having money is key in this game. To buy the supplies, the weapons, anything you need. And I'm even thinking about doing a short little collection trip here, because I know there's some berries and stuff up here. I have gone through over here and explored once before, and there might even be a little bit of wildlife. And I would like to take that too if I can. Obviously, as before, extra meat. I don't think I killed them. Yeah, they were kind of down in the hole. Oh well. But like I said, every time you go from one spot to another, your gun condition will restore if it's put in the when you travel. So you can use it each time you go out, regardless. So that's why I said I might as well. I got the bullets. She'll have more bullets likely when I get back, so I can buy more bullets. The meats I can get, as long as I get a kill or two off 20 bullets, it pays for the bullets, and anything on beyond that is just profit that I can use toward other things, other supplies. Like I said, I know one thing I like to get one of my skills up is doing the is for carrying stuff. I like to be able to carry as much stuff as possible. It comes in handy when you're starting to carry in more guns and more supplies for building your camps. So having that up as much as you can is very ideal as far as I'm concerned in this game so far. I think that's why you've seen me kind of double boosted already, and I think I got one more boost on it I need to do. If I have the skill points, which I don't have right now, but that, and then being able to target and kill stuff, that's also extremely handy. Uh-oh. Just got filled up on my weight limit. So what I'm going to do is hit the backpack up here real quick. Going to eat some, because I could use some food and some water. So eat some. Now my weight is down enough that I can run again, and start making my way back. Yeah, but if you simply get a couple kills in with your gun, yeah, it doesn't take much, but just a few kills allows you to pay for your bullets, and just that meat alone, it should be more than enough for me to buy another pack of bullets. And so it was all profit basically. And like I said, I want to keep a lot of this ropes and tarps in here unless I'm planning to go build a base somewhere. And I'm going to put my bow drill in the trunk and some of this cloth in the trunk. I don't really need a bunch unless I need to make bandages. Wolves aren't an issue yet. They will become one, especially once you have the ability to get the shotgun. So it's kind of important to get the shotgun as soon as you can.
Hey,
Hello.
I think I just got company, so I'm going to stop this video real quick, and I will start part 3 here in just a minute.